Okay, guys, I never really talk about any general topics, but I want to talk about about happiness. Okay, like it's a big thing, all right, because everyone's trying to search for happiness. So true happiness is learning to kind of live with yourself. Okay, and what do I mean by that? Okay, so pretty much, you have to realize that to actually be happy, you can't actually rely on other people. Okay, because other people are always just gonna let you down. Okay, no matter what you are, so you have to rely on yourself. That's the key thing. Okay. Okay, so how does this relate to business? Okay, so pretty much, when you start a business, you're going to be very unhappy. Okay, well, no, you're not going to be around it. You're going to be motivated at the start, but everyone's excited at the start about an idea. But once you start, you get excited, and then you realize the stuff you have to do. Like you realize that once you get excited, now the work begins. Okay, and when the work begins, it's a lot of boring shit, and it's a lot of bad days, okay, because you're not making any money, you're still earning, and you're not going to be very happy in this stage, okay? Like, obviously, you're happy at the start, but in this stage, it's going to be very depressing, and you just have to pretty much, in this stage, you have to learn to live with yourself, okay? Because the results won't be there for a while, and the only person that you can rely on is yourself because no one else is going to get successful for you. No one else is going to build this business for you. You have to be accountable and take action, and you have to be the one pushing yourself. That's why it's hard, because that's why a lot of people are just not built for business, because they have to push themselves. Okay, like the reason that for example, I don't have to work. I don't have to start a business. I could just work a job. I couldn't care less. But the reason I started a business because and I'm successful is because I pushed myself, because I wouldn't, nothing would get done if I didn't push myself, guys. And I'm gonna be honest with you, most of the days are not very happy days. It's just a lot of working and a lot of solving problems, a lot of putting out fires and trying to figure out, what doesn't work and what works. And yeah, that's pretty much gonna be most of your journey. So true, when people talk about happiness, really true happiness is just really just learning to live with yourself, okay? Because you can't rely on other people, okay? Obviously, you can rely on other people, like, to design a website for you and rely on that. But truly, because again, even if you do get people to design websites for you, and you get people to build your business, get video content, advertising, all this social media stuff, like, yes, they're going to be stuff done for you, but a lot of these people are going to let you down because the quality of their work is not going to be up to your standards. So when you do receive that stuff back, you're not going to be happy, okay? Because it's not going to be to the quality you want. And this is part of the game, because now you got to find talent out there that can do the stuff to your liking. And then once you do find something, that's where you'll be happy. But to be honest, you'll only be happy for a little bit, because then you have to put out the next fire. Okay, that's pretty much what business is. It's just putting out fires. Okay, so the way I've learned to kind of deal with this up and down momentum is pretty much just to throw emotion out of the window. Just like put your head down, show up every day, and that's pretty much it. Regardless of the results, that's why I don't even celebrate wins. Like, like the other month I did 300K in one month. I didn't even celebrate that. I didn't even post any screenshots. I didn't even post on Instagram. I didn't even tell anyone I did 300K, just because I have no emotion to it now. Just because, obviously at the start when I got my first sale, like 4 or 5 years ago, yes, I was excited. But when you're doing business for this long, you kind of have to throw the emotion out and kind of just learning to live with yourself, and knowing that people are going to let you down. um, Stuff is going to go wrong in your business, like, stock's not going to arrive. People at the port who are importing your products, they go on strike for like 2 weeks when you need your products the most to arrive at your house. Like, these are stuff you have to deal with, and this is the stuff I learn about every year. That's why most years now that I order stock well in advance, like, just so the strikes can't even get me because I've already got stock ready. But yeah, it's just like, happiness is a weird thing. Like, to be honest, you would think that you're happy when you go on holiday, but you probably won't even be happy. Like, yes, you'll be happy for like 2 weeks, but then you're back to your depression. So it's like, true happiness is just learning to live with yourself, and just um understanding that people are going to let you down. And to be honest, I think the best thing you can do is just having like a peaceful mind. Like, obviously things can go wrong, but just having a level head, just calming down. Like, don't panic when stuff goes wrong. Like, I used to always panic when stuff goes wrong, but when stuff goes wrong now, I need a day to process it. You know what I mean? Just like really think about it, calm down a bit, and just attack with data. So yeah. Just really want to talk about happiness in your business, because you're not going to be happy most of the time. Like, but that's what business is. Business is stressful, but it's like why do I keep pushing myself to be stressed out? It's like, I don't know, I just enjoy it now. It's like you get to the point where you don't enjoy it, you just deal with it. But yeah. But I'm always pursuing for that, that big thing at the end. But yeah, it's pretty much yeah, not relying on not relying on other people. Okay. Um, so yeah, want to make a quick video. If you're feeling bad, unhappy, unfulfilled, well, know that it's meant to be like that. Okay. It really is meant to be like that. There's just no other way. Okay. Like, you're gonna be unhappy at your 9 to 5 job, and you're gonna be unhappy building a business. It's like, choose which one you rather, to be honest. And the reason I chose the business one is because it has a bigger upside. You know what I mean? You have potential to make more money. That's the only reason. Okay. If you made the same amount of money doing business, I'd probably just work a job, to be honest, just because you just got to do what you got to do. Like, you have a job, finish the job. You know what I mean? Whereas the business, there's a lot of upside. You know what I mean? There's a lot of potential, and the potential is huge. The upside is so much bigger than the other one, which is why I keep doing business, because it's just the upside's so much better. You know what I mean? And if it wasn't, like, if the upside was like the same salary, then yeah, I'd probably do the other one. But yeah, just learn to deal with yourself. There's gonna be times where you're overthinking, and you're not gonna want to continue. But if it gets to that point where you're just like sick of it, and you're really upset, it's emotional, you're unhappy, try and go to bed, try and sleep it off. That's what I usually try and do, just sleep it off. But if you can't sleep it off, just have a break. Just have about 5 days off, or like have a couple days off where you just do nothing. Just go do whatever, go enjoy yourself, eat like a pig. Just do that for a bit, and then once you do that, you realize that that's all you needed, and you can go back to work. That's what happens most of the time if I do that. Like, if I just like need a break, couple days, just do whatever I want, go watch like 10 movies in a row, and then you just get bored of it. You just get bored of doing nothing, and you just want to just go back. It's just like, yeah, like oftentimes like work-life balance doesn't exist. Okay. It's just get your shit done. It's just like, get your shit done. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. That wasn't about e-commerce, but it was about happiness, whatever happiness is. But yeah, I'll see you guys below.